Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. I had myself on mute. Sorry about that. Yeah, definitely can't wait for the Mass Effect 3 remaster, and also, welcome Galactic Master to the stream. Thank you so much for coming along, mate. Cheers. Okay, should I drop down? Yeah, I can get back up. Oh, good. Oh, God. I can barely see anything in these places. I don't know if it's my TV or anything, but I feel like it's actually a lot darker than it used to be for a lot of the games that I play even now. I probably need to readjust that. Ah, so this must be an escape route. Alright. So I have to go the other way. No, I can't go that way. Around here then. Alright. Just so I can find my way out.
Something's in the way.
Okay.
Something's blocking this.
Well. There we go. Oh, come on. For the love of God, how many things are these going to be dropping? Okay, that sentence make any sense? Yeah, how many barriers are they going to keep putting in my way like this? Drop. Also guys, if you haven't yet checked out my Twitch, please do. I'm streaming a lot on that as well, back and forth between this and Twitch, so hopefully I'll be able to get a ton of content really soon. Pick up the torch. Alright. You have to have the app installed to get to the Twitch link for that one, I believe. Should... Yeah, usually when I do links like that, if you copy and paste, maybe it might pop up as well. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, it works when you do it. If you copy and paste into Google, it should work, but I don't know why it's not popping up here. This is kind of broken. I'm actually gonna try in chat, see if that maybe works. And does that... Wait, why did it do double E? No, sorry, I'll need to redo that. Oh, autocorrect, that's why. I hate autocorrect, to be honest. Stop correcting me. Jesus. I've turned autocorrect off and it still works. That's something I do not understand. Okay, it seems to work in chat, but for some strange reason, the why? It works in chat, but it doesn't work in description? Okay, one sec. This is not right. Okay, so guys, oh, I was meant to do okay, I'll make sure to fix that one actually. That was a bad mistake. A really bad one. Oops. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I don't know if I can actually edit that on the go. Okay, yep. So if you guys want a Twitch thing, I might be able to post it in that. Is it possible to edit a description on the go? That part I've never really tried before. Edit. Here we go. Can I edit that? Description. / Okay. Come on, load up here. Okay, much better now. So sorry about the confusion there. I had no idea that happened. Yeah, sometimes I do make really awkward mistakes here and there like that. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Also too, I have a bit of a surprise going on. Do you have a Twitch channel? If you do, I'll be dropping a few surprise gifts next week. Because I do like to sort of help out as much as I can around the platform. I do enjoy making people's days. And also too, I literally want to say you have a really interesting username. I have to say that was a lucky one that you've got there. That's alright. Although I can still follow you back. I mean, subscribe to you back anyway. If you've got a YouTube channel even, I do sometimes do drops on that one. Okay, my screen is ruined. Cheers for the follow too, mate. Getting closer and closer to the goal.
Sparta is attacking Athenian ships. Maybe you'll consider sailing with my forces to glory.
Sparta has my ship and my crew.
Let's show those filthy Athenians the wrath of Poseidon.
I really wish I could bring the wrath of Poseidon, like use my own lightning bolts on their ships. That'll end the war straight away, they'll be too afraid to come at me.
Ready when you are, Commander!
Forward! Drop the sail! Sails up now!
How did that not damage him? What? Nah, not really a full-time thing. I'm only mostly free on weekends and weekdays, but weekdays it's sort of like I got a 8-hour day job, so it's really tough for me to get out more than maybe just like 1-2 hour stream even. It does make things a lot easier, but I like to mix it up a bit with a mix of streams and this, so it's sort of like a side thing at the moment until I can push further. It is bringing in a little bit, but not necessarily like full-time, so I'm hoping that I can get to full-time eventually and then take it into a proper full-time job so I can quit my own one. Okay, what just happened? Although if I do get the chance though, like if I ever did have this as a full-time job, I would love to put so much more effort into this. So I wouldn't go back between YouTube and Twitch as much as I possibly could. And to be honest, it basically sparks what I'm really interested in, which is being creative and basically just designing works out there and just trying to see how people react to my own dreams and that, I guess. It's always just been like creation has been different for me in many ways. It's been relaxing for me, therapeutic, and just really enjoyable.
Back on safe waters!
Prepare to board! Follow me!
Okay, whoops. Although some days, if you do want to catch us, like some of my mates and that, I'm hoping to also get them in on a job of doing like YouTube and Twitch. Z-Gods is one of the guys I mostly do a lot of my collab streams with. He's a really nice guy and should definitely check him out. We do mostly Mixer, GTA, and sometimes we did a bit of Fortnite back in the day as well. But yeah, bringing out heaps of new content all the time. Some Dying Light as well, I believe we did as well back. That was probably about, well, nearly 2 years ago, that one. But we've been doing it for a while back, on and off every now and then, so if you do want to catch more there, I'm hoping to get him involved if I do get this as a job. I hire him on to work for me as sort of like a collaboration artist until he can be able to get on his feet. Ooh. That is one of my favourite things to do too. And here comes the slow turns.
Speed up! Here we go! Set them aflame! Let's move!
This is a lot better than I thought. Okay, sure, that just happened. Oh yeah, I played Origins actually. I don't think I completed the full DLC with the Curse of the Pharaoh, sorry. So I will probably get back into that one. But it was a pretty interesting game, and the way they stepped out of their original way of doing Assassin's Creed was... I thought at first it was probably a bit of a risk, but I really enjoyed it afterwards. In fact, one of my ship lieutenants is Aya, actually, I believe. And I think... Wait. I think I've also got Bayek as well. Wait, I think that's in there. Oh. I feel like in a way too that the Cult of Cosmos is just like an earlier version of the Cult of Cosmos, so like another form of it. Favorite? Ooh. I think Ezio's story was my favorite, but if I had to pick one of those games out of all the Assassin's Creed series that I've seen him in, like I've seen him in a bit of the videos as well of Assassin's Creed Embers and that, so I think in the end Brotherhood really got to me for mechanics. Just like having your own recruit assassins going across the world, taking over the Brotherhood and that. It showed that he was slowly but surely becoming one of the most well-known characters in the entire series. His outfit was just absolutely bloody amazing. Still the favourite outfit of all time, I'd have to say by far. Do that one. What about your favourite Assassin's Creed? What's your favourite preference of the series? Maybe shift that big bit over there. There we go. That's a bit better. A little bit. That was interesting, especially the fact that they still had they still went for the Assassin's vibe as well with it, but they mixed it up a bit with like taking the side of a Templar at first just for money. Like that was a good take on it, like the redemption feel of it. At first I wasn't sure because I thought, what, are we just going to work for the Templars in this one? Taking to the Seas was interesting as well because they took a bit of Assassin's Creed 3's naval fights to it. Love that idea. and the forts. Every time, just absolutely enjoyed them. I'd always just try to replay the forts just in the end because that was kind of epic, I guess.
That looks like Varnavas' ship. In fact, it...
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. I am just his humble servant.
Varnavas, you're back.
In the flesh, a little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Varnavas. You should go to him. Mikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes. He's fine. That much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Mistios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
Why doesn't Varnavas think something is wrong with his nephew?
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's more, he's family to Varnavas.
That is important. I'll help Varnavas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
Honestly though, I think with sounding about the Valhalla release, from what I've heard of the description about the game and basically their take on what you can do that we've heard of so far, is kind of on the side that I like. It's like more Odyssey, which is a bit different for me, but still I like open world RPGs. Brings me back to the days of World of Warcraft, basically starting to give more of that feel, and the closer they get to it, the more it might eventually win me over for one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games. However, there are still a few things about this game that I don't really feel comfortable with. I feel like some of the plot is just trying to go more about history rather than anything. They're trying to drag it out, so I wouldn't mind a bit more present day conclusions as well, so you get a bit more information about what's going on with Abstergo. At least then it would feel a bit more like they're going back towards a mix of Black Flag, but also, I mean, not Black, yeah, kind of like Black Flag actually in a way. Yeah, but from the perspective of an assassin instead of a person working there for the Templars. Because there's a lot of unanswered questions they can do.
I've seen this routine before. Gods, grant me Penelope's patience.
It's not just Nileas. There have been others, all promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
I did spar with an athlete trainer on Thassos. He told me there have been strange things going on. People choosing top athletes for a mysterious purpose.
Yes. I'd hope there might be clues to be found at the Champions Gymnasium on Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes. He practically worships at the altar of Eria. A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Mistios.
I do play Mass Effect Andromeda a lot here and there on my Twitch, but I am actually doing a bit of Warframe as well. I do like a bit of Warframe for just like if I really want a long day and heap of stuff to do, and I know there's going to be plenty, that will be the one I go to. I do a little bit of GTA here and there as well, just for the laughs and that. Just have some funny clips with my mates, put them up for some funny outtakes and stuff. And I have been really interested in a few games that I'm hoping that are coming out soon, such as the Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster, which I will definitely be doing if that's gonna actually happen, that is. But I do love Dying Light. That's another one I've been interested in, although I don't know if they're gonna do much more with it. I heard something about Dying Light 2, but that's pretty much all I've heard, really. Just there's something about that and that's it. That one was interesting though. Dying Light really got me hooked for the following enhanced edition stuff. I even tried going for the platinum, but in the end, yeah, didn't turn out too well, especially on the nightmare trophies. Although there are a few older games though that I've never really touched before, like some of the old God of War ones, like the God of War 3 remaster thing that's come out on PlayStation 4. I wouldn't mind trying that. Been years since I played the old original God of War 3. Like, I don't even remember how long ago that was. Although for some of the games that I do at the moment, there is one I want to start doing more of online, is Doom Eternal. I really love it.
Maybe you should be a bit easier on your nephew this time. He really does seem sick.
You're right.
Do you
I
play
guess I
any
didn't
games
want it
other
to be true.
than Assassin's
He's not a
Creed,
boy
or
anymore.
anything
I
you
can see
really
that.
enjoy?
He may be grown, but he still needs help.
There's only one way I know how.
Well,
Let me know if there is any change in his condition. I'll be at the ship making offerings to Asclepius.
Give Varnava some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a handsome and capable Misthios comes to this house.
We shouldn't talk like this with Nileas in this condition. Now, about those leads you mentioned.
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern point of Thassos. The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
The last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti. Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too.
Start streaming.
No one as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of the Vineyard of Glory. You're sure to find him there.
Actually, I'm gonna have to check on that one. I have no idea how long it's been since then. Okay. So I joined then, so that will be in... I think it was around 2016, late 2016 I believe, when I started first streaming. I think it was around about then. It was really fun though. I just got into it, and one day when I got the one of my really early streams, it was
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
for the first stream I had was Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Try Not to Die challenge for hot sauce, and ever since I saw that, like, it was about like 49 consecutive views and 300 comments in like 10 minutes time, and just stuff like that right then, like when it was really taken off, I thought just give it a go, give it a try and keep grinding, and eventually I'll get there, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, all please. I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? Of course I am. Brilliant. Yeah, it's been a fair while actually. Although it's been a fun ride, a lot of experiences that I absolutely enjoy, some experiences absolute cringe. Some videos of mine I can't even watch anymore or streams because of how embarrassing some of them were. Not because of anything that happened during the stream, it's basically just cringing at my own self and my terrible jokes that caused myself to have a migraine. I think they're alright now, but I'll watch this later and I'll be absolutely ashamed of it.
These workers should know where to find the doctor.
Coffee overdose over here.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
I'm just asking a simple question there, what?
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the
Mind
doctor.
fog?
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured?
Sorry, words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon, some men took the doctor away towards the mines, north of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Did something happen to you? Something that brought you to the quarry?
I don't remember. I just know that the doctor saved us and cares for us here. But without the doctor making the medicine, it's hard for us to get better on our own.
Tell me about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
I'll look for him.
Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Nestios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
Alright. I just realised too, that was that girl's brother from the Thassos gymnasium. I found a broken asset. That's something. Yeah, it's not that much anyway. Been finding a lot of them recently, especially with the metal nodes inside of some of the caverns are stuck inside of the walls.
The doctor should be there.
Whoops, nope, nope, nope.
Are you lost, mister?
Best stay out of sight.
Turn away!
And of course you just had to look here right as I had to kill him. Brilliant. Like, I'm kind of worried because they said that as the director was, I believe, fired or something, like the one who directed Origins and Odyssey was apparently outed that things could
There are
have a
the
massive
mines.
change, so I'm
Find
kind
more
of
than
worried
silver in
about
there.
where they're going with that. I hope it doesn't take away from any of the experience, to be honest. And I hope they're not also using it as just because of the name that they think it's going to sell big. Otherwise, if it does, then yeah, it's going to kind of destroy our expectations, I guess. And yeah. I heard that even they're taking out the choice, yeah, have to be like female Ivor or something like that. That's just something I've heard at the moment. I don't know. Like, it'd be good to at least have choice to play as both.
Follow me. I know their secret exit up here. Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes, yes. Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me. Did they send you?
Pets?
Indeed, your pets sent me.
Bless my darlings. How are they? I knew they wouldn't forget me.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes, yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
Nah.
I won't be your test subject.
How about post-mortem arrangements?
No.
Great loss for research advancement. The medicine I make is quite delicious, you know.
Tell me about this medicine.
Ah, the medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects, like forgotten memories.
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault, yes, yes.
Yet you still feed them the tonic.
I had no choice. I was forced to do it, but I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs, yes, yes.
Your pets must have a history.
I don't know and I don't need to know.
Exactly,
I just
yeah.
know that I was made to feed them my tonic in a strange cave similar to this one. If it fails, I get to keep my pets and care for them.
This tonic must be special.
Yes, yes, it makes my pets so strong. But like I said, the side effects can be rather dire. It was perhaps a miscalculation on my part. My poor pets.
The people who captured you, who were they?
It was that fellow with the eye patch. He was taking orders from this other bald man. They wanted my tonic and forced me to create more.
Malaka!
I had no choice. They threatened to kill my pets.
Then they caged you?
Well, they refused to let me return to my pets, so I poisoned a few of them. Yes, yes. No one can keep me away from my pets. Yes, yes.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
What? Whatever for. I'm not obliged to. I will do no such thing. No, no.
Usually at most anywhere between usually like sometimes 3 and other times I get around about 7 or 8 people on a stream. Tends to be the videos that get the biggest type of views though.
I need the medicine for someone I know. He's afflicted with the consequences of your tonic.
What? It cannot be.
You wouldn't forsake a pet, would you?
I cannot abandon my pets. I'm afraid it'll take time to make, yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thasos City first. I hear that strange things are happening there, yes.
The medicine could be helpful to Nileas. First, I should deal with the doctor's captors.
I've already killed one of them apparently. Where are you?
There he is.
There you are. Just because I don't want him to see me. Beautiful. Where are you going? I think I can get him without alerting people. The worst? Ooh. That's a tough one.
We need more of the tonic! What is the commander doing?
I'd say it had to be potentially Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. It just kind of died really quick for me.
They won't bother the doctor again.
I get there's a smaller story, but
no. The doctor mentioned strange things
it
happening.
would have been better just as put as a DLC onto Black Flag rather than have such a short story without much much to it. It just seemed too quick and rushed. But overall, I didn't really think it was bad, like hated it bad or anything, just not my thing, I guess. Yeah, I can't fast travel in a restricted zone. Right, brilliant. This is brilliant. Could everyone stop nearly seeing where I am? Oh, come on, up. Ooh, a game to get, what genres do you like actually? Do you like a mix of horror, first person shooters or anything like that? Because I got a few various different ones. Let me check to see what I've actually got for a moment. I'll have a look through and see what I've got as well. Okay. Hopefully a few of these might jog my memory. I've got a bit too many on here at the moment. Well, if you're looking for something that's horror based, but also quite interesting to unravel like a bit of a story as well to it, I'd go probably something like Layers of Fear. And if you do have any VR at all, there are a few other ones like Theseus, which is basically like coming up against all the phobias I believe that they can possibly put into just like a single game. And it's kind of interesting how they've set that up actually. I do like the feel of it, but I'm kind of afraid because I'm... yeah. So hopefully it's not too bad. Like Theseus and Layers of Fear are good for horror. If you want something a bit different like RPG style, if you want RPG style, a bit of it, probably Dying Light, because it's kind of RPG-ish. And kind of well done too with some of the zombies that they have actually in that game too. Whoa. Yeah, I tried the CS out until I got to the arachnophobia part, because I actually literally have arachnophobia. I don't like it. It's not really for the faint of heart with that part.
I shouldn't have drunk so much.
And I've recently just started to play Fallout 76, but I'm not really sure if I can give you a good opinion on the game yet. It's a bit rough. I heard there's some fixes coming to it though.
Start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic. Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileos.
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileos has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
Oh yeah, actually another one that I've just been suggested and only just recently tried out is Dead by Daylight. If you haven't got that game, it's like Friday the 13th, but a bit more in depth, and it's still being
This must be
constantly
Carbos'
supported and
house.
updated every 3 months, I
That's
believe.
what I'm looking for.
This guy's got some questions to answer here as to why cult guards are at his vineyard. Don't you dare.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh no! No, no! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength. It's not normal. Not natural.
They're definitely a rank above most soldiers, that's for sure.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Misthios. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Do you like shooters type of games? I kind of do actually, because originally the very, very first time I ever got into gaming was the Mass Effect trilogy. That hooked me like no other game ever has before, and ever since I've always just loved those types of games. Even for instance with Dying Light, I prefer to use guns anyway, even though it does attract the enemies easier. I don't mind stuff like, I used to play a bit of Halo back when I was using my Xbox 360, but now I've still got that packed away and haven't used that in a long time. But yeah, if I ever do come across a few of those games, it's always fun, I guess. Call of Duty is a big one for me as well. Black Ops 2,
This
really
looks
love
like the
that
place.
one. Ooh. I like to mix it up a bit, like PS4 and Xbox. I don't stream what I do on Xbox though. But yeah, it's only like a 360. I don't have actually any proper equipment to do that. So at the moment I'm just using the PlayStation 4.
What's out there?
I'm always PS4, like, yeah, even having a PC, it still doesn't really feel as good as a PS4 to me. Like, I used to have one, it was like a HP compact, but it wasn't the best, and eventually it did end up breaking, but yeah, I think PlayStation will always be my main top one. I'm hoping to get all the new consoles. Like, I still have my original Xbox as well, which I still do sometimes play on. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the new Xbox consoles, catching up with them, and I don't know when the PlayStation 5 is going to release. I've heard the Xbox has a release date, but not the PlayStation 5 yet, so that's up in the air, I guess, until I get more info on that. But I am saving up for them though, just in case. I have a feeling PlayStation 5's probably going to be around about $500 at least.
I hope those hedonistic fiends haven't trashed my place completely.
Come on, buddy. Okay, this guy seems to be broken. Nah, I live in Australia. Queensland, Australia. What? I just rescued you. Alright. Sure. Sure.
Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault.
New South
These
Wales.
prisoners. They've had the tonic already.
Wow, I didn't realise you're Aussie.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one...
But yeah, I live in Queensland. I used to be from South Australia, but then moved up here around about 4.5 years ago. Been up here ever since.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards.
Ow.
We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
Oof.
This general.
Well,
Tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this holiness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
so it's basically the difference between a fan and a fridge. I think I'll go for the fan. Nah, like PlayStation 5 I think has a better design, because when I looked at it, I literally thought, oh, that's a cool looking fridge. Then I saw the controller and I realised, I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't order that over the phone.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileos doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault.
But I think though the reason I like the PlayStation 5 is just the angles and stuff on it. The mix of the white covering around the outside like it is. It just feels like it's got more design to it, to be honest.
Back to the doctor for the antidote.
Although it's going to be pretty tough though, I've heard that the things with COVID going on, it's kind of put a dent in a lot of plans and releases coming out, so I can understand that it would be really difficult, but yeah, hopefully things are doing alright with them at the moment so they can actually come out at December. Although I wonder, when will they get to that point where they've reached the apex of where they can go with their technology, like the quality in that? Like, there's only so far you can go because TVs only can go so far. As well as, like, online performance is only so quick you can get it before there's pretty much no delay at all. But I have a feeling they're going to keep going like this for the next few years with these console battles. Oh. That foot. For what it's worth, I know that I would just like to have your foot crash onto something heavy even with a steel cap boot on. What the? I wanted to assassinate them.
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mistios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
Oh, the cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
I heard that they're doing 8K. Is that true? Because I don't think there's any TV out there that can actually handle 8K. So there's probably going to be a while to
Hold still, so I can make it
be able to show the full effects of 8K. You'll probably get like 4K visuals and that from using a 4K. But I don't know. It kind of feels like it's not really that useful if you don't have the technology out to display what you've got. Hey, I blocked. What the hell? So glad I have these viewpoint things. I wonder about pricing though too, like that's probably going to be a risky one with their prices, because I know the PlayStation 4 was a lot more than I thought it would be. I honestly thought it'd be like $400 originally for the one that I got, but it was more like 500. Although, I think the one reason why I want the PlayStation in general is mainly because... Oh, excuse me.
I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time.
For the exclusives and that, like, Last of Us has been a really fun one for me. Also there's the, what you call it, the, I forgot what it was called again. That's what I worry about, like, because Sony's always been usually the ones on the forefront of it all. So they're probably going to use their name for more money. Kind of like some game developers have done that. Like, I think Mass Effect Andromeda felt more like it was taking like all your money just because of the name of it in the end. They thought they'd be able to use that to their advantage, but once the reviews got out it was pretty harsh, I guess, on it.
Yes! Amistios! Kill those masked malakers!
I'm too late.
Amistios! Get him!
What? It's attacking!
Okay, there we go. Yes.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Or...
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was
Cheers,
up to
mate, for
something.
joining.
Working
It really
against them.
means a
This
lot,
has to
and
end.
hope you have a good
Will
night, mate.
end.
And yeah, should be on streaming tomorrow. Peace out and have a good night.
Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry, they won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
Just me.
You should all
I'm not
stay
taking
home.
civilians.
Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka, you're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Mistios. They have plagued this region for too long.
A bunch of civilians storming a fort. Not a good idea. Really, really, really bad idea. There we go. Ah, shit. I'm probably gonna have to kill the cult guards all over again in here, aren't I? Oof.
What?
Whoa, where are we going? Nah, I just took a break for just for a minute just to go grab myself a drink. Nah, I'm not tired to be honest today. Not that bad. Although anytime I'm about to fall asleep though, I'll always cut off the stream. Yeah. I went to go get one of these as well. I've got way too many of them at the moment. In my fridge right now I've got like 6 or 7 of these things. And they're all gonna have to go off. They're gonna go off by Sunday. So I gotta get drinking them quickly before they start going off. Where? Ah, there you are. That's one way to handle it. Oh, ability points, yep. What do we get? What do we get? Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, might as well level that up anyway. Kinda keen to, anyway. I honestly wish I knew how to get to the last treasure chest in here.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Now's my chance to take this stronghold.
I am going to be easily outnumbered. What the hell? I hate these bloody cult guards. Why are they so damn tough, honest to God? Really? No, you don't. Damn, that was a good critical hit. That was actually perfect timing. Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, it's been a really relaxed type of day, to be honest, actually. Tomorrow though I should be pretty energetic though for some things going on then. Might do some more Twitch drops and stuff, maybe some bits and gift subs and stuff like that. Okay, they were saying there was some type of thing around here, like a cave or something I could check to complete the ancient stronghold. If I could find it, that would be brilliant. Where the hell is it? Fine, I'll go through here and try for it. Ooh, no, no. Emily wants to play. Ooh, I'm not quite sure when I'll get to stream it on that one yet. Actually, probably do it tomorrow morning. Actually, try and get the room dark, nice and set up for the occasion. Grab the VR headset because yeah, it's still set up. Actually, it's all ready to go.
Sharp watch here.
Where would it be? Not down here, would it? See if I can get done anywhere around about 10:30 to 11. I should be able to start the stream, but I'll send out like a bit of an early notification, give everyone like a 5-minute to 10-minute window to get ready to get in for it. Up. There we go. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Usually post on my Twitter as well before I'm about to go live. That's usually one of my favourite spots to go to for that. Find this stupid bloody treasure chest. Wait, what the hell was that? Highlighted something. My Twitter is actually should be in the description, I think. I'll need to actually add that one into the description, the link for that. Whoops, where am I going? Okay. Oops, okay, I'll edit this into the thing and should be all set to go in just a moment. Okay, so there we go. It should be in the description now, actually, for my Twitter.
I'll skin you like a deer.
Hello? Anyway, before I was interrupted by these people, now I can keep going back to surging with the eagle so I don't get fucking attacked. I swear to God, any more of you people come down towards me, I will kill you. I'm looking for fucking treasure. It has to be somewhere here, and I feel like one of them is gonna spot me, and I just have that fucking feeling again. What the hell? I don't know why that hasn't updated. Alright, okay, now the link's actually properly fixed up. Hopefully that'll work. There was a slight issue just then when trying to type that part in. I don't understand why completely that happened, but hopefully that does fix it. Yeah, I'll get another day. Excuse me, oof, that was uncomfortable. Cheers for that. Yeah, I'll put up a post about like usually 5-10 minutes early, let everyone know I'm about to start streaming soon, and gives everyone time to get prepared at least. Ooh, anyway, there we go. Beautiful.
That must be the general.
What's happening over there?
Swap abilities, beautiful. Why did you just try to overpower attack a wall? Okay. My god, navigating this place here is really annoying. So yeah, I still can't get that final chest, but yeah. Can't it be just distance, not in a certain direction? Because I was already close to an exit.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
What are we loading? Hello? Are you broken? Okay.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
Not so fast, champion. We found Nikos and Elias before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Nikos and Elias are dead.
did the right thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
I should probably get rid of this thing. I don't know, but I kind of like it.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
For you, Roxana, I can make time.
Good. I've got a couple minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute at a time.
Where is Kodros the Ball? Alright, so let's go to the address here and then go to Kodros. Because he is another cultist on our list, and I believe he's one of the only 2 that are currently unveiled. The others we're going to have to work a bit for to work out who they are. But hopefully taking out Midas and Kodros, they might be able to open up one more person for us to hunt down at least.
Commander! We've been waiting for you!
Increase speed! Ship your oars!
Wait, where is his cursor taking it? Okay. Finally we have a destination to actually go to. Sometimes that is annoying, these cursors on here tend to bug out a bit. And it still hasn't been a fixed issue yet. Still left unattended. Sadly. Jesus Christ, how much is there to do here, exactly? Oh, and cheers for that too.
Lower the oars! We've stopped here!
Petrified Valley and viewpoint one thing over there as well to do, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course a few things to do around here, a few missions, but that's it. I mean quests.
It's been too long.
Welcome.
Come on, 200k, give us 200k. Alright, then 180k would be nice.
Done. Goodbye then.
Oh, my neck. Oops, there we go. I'm glad I don't have full damage anymore from Leaps of Faith. That's pretty nice to know. Because if I jumped off of that and I had damages to me, I would be definitely dead by that. Oh yes, another ability point. But what to put it on though, that's the question. Hero Strike, yeah, let's actually do that instead. Perfect. That Hero Strike tends to do a lot of damage right now, and I think level 3 is going to be absolutely brilliant. Alright. Creepy looking place.
Ella! What happened to these trees? I shouldn't be here.
What the fuck is going on right now? I'm gonna go in there on foot. I know it said proceed on foot. Usually when stuff like this happens, I like to have a heap of people with me, like a whole army. Feels a bit more comfortable that way. First Civ architecture around here every now and then. Yep. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm done. So many questions right now. Like, why is everyone made to stone? Why is everyone in fear when they were put to stone? And why are there snakes everywhere? And why is it misty? And why is Phobo scared to go there? And why does it have a weird eerie noise? Many questions. A lot of them will probably remain unanswered. I would like to know though. Kinda don't want to step in and realise that I'm dead, you know? Yeah. That looks fun doing that. This looks like a Ares type of place. Followers of Ares. I thought her name was Georgina, and then I realised I was thinking of Jen Phillips at the same time.
Survivor.
You there? My name's Galarno. I'll pay you to get me out of here. Free at last. No shit, Sherlock.
There we go.
Please, accept this drachmi as thanks. I tried to trade it for my freedom, but those crazy Malakas only wanted my blood.
Right, now we have to go all that bloody way back again.
They'll be on high alert here.
Won't get away that easily.
Can I please? No, don't. No. Wanted to give me as a tamed pet, damn it.
I won't let them get away with this.
I don't think you belong here.
Victory! Good gods, you're fast.
Good luck, you'll need it.
Bad, yeah, he very much is. Terrible, piss poor.
That's him there!
Everyone, charge!
Don't run. You're being too brave right now.
Your time is
Come on, be a coward. Be a coward and stand up for yourself. There we go.
I need some help here!
I'll grab these ones first. There we go. Thank you for the extra XP. So all we've got left is 2 treasure chests and 3 captives. Get off of them. There we go.
Let me know if you have questions. I'm glad you stopped by.
I hope you're here to buy fish and not just hang about.
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl. Ugh.
He's probably just lost track of time. I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the Petrified Valley and Ancient Pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
I'll do it.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
And where exactly is this bay?
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through the middle of our island. You can't miss it.
Tell me more about the girl.
I don't know, some Mytilene, lovely, full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Time to search Fisherman's Bay.
Yep. I love how no one's paying attention to the fact that I'm looting all their valuables. In clear sight of everyone.
There's Fisherman's Bay.
Is that a legendary shark? About that.
There's the fishing boat. But where's the fisherman's son?
No, 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 up. You, my friend, are huge.
There's blood in the water. It's the fisherman's son. The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net, trying to haul a heavy load of fish. Slipped. Then the weight of the net dragged him down.
Come on.
Well, these are Athenians, and I could always use more damage to their enemy here, making Kodros the ball easier to kill. And for good measure, I just like doing that for the hell of it.
Any word on my son?
Your son is dead. Drowned in his fishing net.
No. My boy. My poor boy. I pushed him too hard.
Okay, I think me thing's starting to crash. Hey. Yeah, the thing on my phone here, watching the stream, I think it's actually kind of crashed out. Can I at least rejoin while closing and reopening a window, or is it gonna break it? Shit. Yeah, I think my phone is actually broken. Brilliant. Brilliant. Of course, great investment. Phone that doesn't even work like it's meant to. Can't believe I spent money on that. Are we not taking like a normal way around or something? Wait, did I just have a bounty? Oh, no, it's all good. Check me cultist menu to see what will happen when I get rid of him. Continue my Odyssey there and there. I don't know what will happen there. Hopefully Kodros will unlock whoever that is. And what's this on my ship that I've got? No connection. I have a freaking connection. Please. Now it works. I give up with that. Like, usually I'm good with technology, but my phone is just new level of stupidity. It's next level annoying. And I want to end this episode special, so I'm going to be taking out Kodros as the final battle. Now he probably will be surrounded by his allies, but hopefully he will exit his home. Hopefully.
I should watch my step around here.
You tricked me, huh? Sneaky bastard.
That's him!
Greece is finally free of your influence. Out, damn flames! Out!
Might as well grab the damage while I can. Didn't even let it get a hit in. Wow, that was impressive.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Anyway guys, I'm probably going to be heading off for now, so yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining, and honestly it's been absolutely amazing just having you guys along for the ride. Always with these civvies. Until then, peace out from your boy, AJ Solzy.